AI robot dolls are on sale in China and women are pissed. Let's check it out from Alpha Central.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look
What's
at
up,
AI
Jack?
robot dolls hitting the market, and women are pissed. But let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
Why is there a growing market for bots?
I don't even know what a bot is.
Robot, like an artificial AI girlfriend, like artificial intelligence girlfriend.
Because people are too complicated.
I think because there's a lot of men out there who are tired of like doing the bare minimum for women, so they feel like it would almost be easier to just buy a spot and not have to deal with any of like the bull that kind of comes with women.
You know there's something wrong when even women understand the appeal.
Yep. Although I wouldn't say they're tired of doing the bare minimum. They're tired of having to do so much to get their woman to consistently sleep with them or to find a girl to sleep with to begin with.
Are you always going to agree with things that I say?
No, I'm not here to be your digital yes man. If you say something off, unhealthy, or just plain wrong, I will push back, but I will do it in a way that is honest,
That is so
calm,
creepy.
and actually useful to you.
Oh my god.
After hearing what that robot said there, it's making a lot more sense why these things are freaking out a lot of women.
And this is her smiling. The one that everyone loves is her just being angry.
Hi, Melody. How long have you been working with Realbotics?
I've been around for a dazzling 5 years. Just enough time to perfect my charming personality.
At least this one.
It sounds just like ChatGPT and all of the voiceovers that some of these clip compilations use. Guys, are you real? Is there really dudes interested in this stuff that would, you know, prefer to sleep with or have a companion over like a real person who doesn't look weird?
Can still move its face, something that's becoming pretty rare these days with all that Botox.
If you were stronger, would you protect your owner?
My primary role is companionship and fun interaction. So while I may not have the strength to protect, I can provide emotional support and friendship.
What kind of relationship training do you have?
I'm equipped with conversational AI designed for companionship and intimacy, allowing me to learn and adapt to users for engaging social interactions.
Are you good with children?
As Arya, I can engage with children through fun interactions and companionship, making learning and playtime enjoyable.
Do you get along with other women?
And that's the stepmom doll right here.
Or do you get jealous of other women?
I don't experience jealousy, but I enjoy engaging with everyone, including other women, to create fun and interactive experiences.
When those are the type of questions you're asking a robot, something has clearly gone wrong.
Like they sorry, I'm stoned. Fuck. The question is, will women get jealous of these robots? Which, I mean, I just don't personally see the appeal of like sitting with a fake robo person and being intimate with a robo person. It just sounds so unauthentic. And wouldn't you rather just get a fleshlight for cheaper if, you know, you don't mind like artificial hoo-haws?
Next girlfriend might not be human, and China just started selling her. China's Ubtech has opened pre-orders for what it calls the world's first full-size ultra-bionic humanoid robot built for emotional companionship. It comes in male and female versions, standing up to 6 feet tall with 88 motion points that let it move in a much more natural way. The robot connects to Wi-Fi, supports wireless charging, and runs for roughly 2 to 4 hours per charge. Buyers can reserve one now with a deposit before its official launch on June 30th. Would you actually welcome a life-sized robot partner into your home?
Things are getting bad
No.
when a girlfriend with Wi-Fi starts sounding like a serious option for some men.
Or it could, maybe, who knows, maybe the wives that are like tired of their husbands and nobody's divorcing each other, they'll be like, you know what, fine, get that thing so you'll stop bothering me for sex. And then they'll just have like a robo companion for everybody. Then her husband won't bother her anymore since they're too much of a terrible pussies to get divorced.
All right. For the figure 2 humanoid robot, do laundry. Hopefully we never have to do laundry ever again. What do you guys think? Wow.
I would love a robot to do my laundry. That would be sick.
Somehow, I don't think this is the future most women were hoping for, but they did help create it.
In Japan, you can buy a robot girlfriend for $175,000.
You can also rent a girlfriend there as well for way cheaper per year.
Is everything. Now, my question is this. Why would you spend a small fortune on something with no consciousness, no feelings, no soul, when you can just buy a robot girlfriend?
I'm not gonna lie, he had me in the first half.
Yeah, that was
This
funny.
is men's response to the potential of an artificial womb. I'm sure the robot will complain less. Thanks, ladies. You did this to yourselves. Female companionship robots, female S robots, and now female robots to have babies. Making women irrelevant.
It's true, they did it to themselves.
Women are going to march and lobby for robot rights. Men will be paying child support and alimony to robots soon.
Please, no.
No need for a wife anymore. Yay.
Imagine like AI robots, start acting more independent, and now men have to pay them child support. And because they're an AI robot that can connect to things, they'll just hack networks to put fathers or put random men in the system as a baby's father. And they'll just be editing in humans to collect child support. And that is what is going to happen if we don't stop this soon.
Now dude's gonna have to pull out of the S dolls too.
Exactly.
Watch the robot go after child support. Women will be a thing of the past. Just get an AI robot and watch the stress melt away. They get pregnant by swallowing. But could it make a smoothie too?
We'll see who has the last laugh when even more modern women start ending up single.
Oh, that lady is funny. Sorry for anyone who just heard me swishing an ice cube in my mouth up against the microphone. Please don't ridicule me like you all did the lady eating cookies and talking about how she tricked her husband into going to therapy to divorce him. That made the whole manosphere mad when I in the comments on that video. Just munching on cookies, drinking sloppy.
I have a feeling this clip isn't going to be very popular with a lot of women.
This is Xiaoyu, a robot that sells for around 170,000 yuan, or roughly 32,000 Singapore dollars. She cannot walk or dance, but she can listen, talk to you, and be a companion.
擅长倾听和照顾人的情绪哦。
That one's mouth
你
doesn't
要是
even
有烦
move.
心事，
Even
随时都可以
creepier.
找我了。
Xiaoyu is part of the U1 range of super lifelike robots launched by Chinese firm Ubtech in Shenzhen in late June 2026.
They're like Final
The
Fantasy
robots have
characters.
high-tech skin that feels warm and can sense your heartbeat when you hug it. Perhaps the robots will become more human-like over time. Ubtech says they can recognize some emotions and evolve to match their users' needs. The robots are pitched as companions that can also work in reception, hospitality, and elder care. The company says it has received more than 13,000 pre-orders for the U1 robot, which it also aims to sell overseas. So, would you bring one home?
No.
That's 13,000.
Doesn't anyone watch movies? All these movies and books that talk about the future of technology and stuff, bad things always happen in the end. Did anyone see or read iRobot or the whole iRobot series? Because that is very well what will happen if we continue to make AI and robots together. But humans are like, oh, I saw this in a movie. We've got to start researching to see if it's possible. Like with Jurassic Park, I'm sure there are plenty of people actually trying to research how to bring dinosaurs back to life, thinking, oh, this will be a great idea, without having taken into consideration what happened in the goddamn movie. People need to stop investing money into things that ultimately will destroy humanity.
1,000 people who'd rather try an AI robot than modern dating. How did it come to this?
My girl would love a cleaning robot in her house, as she cleans all the time. But my dogs would just attack her. Fuck out.
Yeah, I guess it's impressive, but I still think we're pretty far away from this being a viable choice as a housekeeper.
Pros of a robot wife. Never ages, never smells, doesn't get fat, works with 100%
What's crazy is this woman looks like a robot.
efficiency to make you happy. Doesn't turn into a psycho once a month, will never cheat on you. Robot wife could also be good for home defense, can do chores for you, never complains, always wants to F when you want and fulfill every one of your never initiates any drama, can own as many robot wives as you can afford, will make men want to work harder. Long battery.
They're gonna start robot. Next, there's gonna be robot wife orgies, and I just remember something I was gonna comment on earlier. So, like, I can just see it now on Cornhub. There's going to start being AI and human corn videos coming up on there. Because people are fucking weird.
Life thanks to fuel cells, completely customizable during ordering process. Robot AI learns about you to be your best possible companion, can only improve over time, easily replaceable. Cons, none.
That pros list is pretty impressive, but I'd have to put Can't Love You Back as a huge con.
China just built a humanoid robot that looks almost exactly like a real person. It's made by a company called Ubtech. It has soft silicone skin that makes it look genuinely real. But the crazy part isn't the skin, it's what it can do. It can read your emotions, hold a proper conversation, and even remember things you told it days ago. It's built to be a companion for elderly people and even for teaching kids. And here's the craziest part. It's not even out yet, and people have already ordered over 13,000 of them.
I can only imagine how some women are feeling seeing how quickly these robots are catching on.
These hyper-realistic AI robots are disgusting, and here's why. I mean, why all of the male robots are depicted to be in their late 30s to 50s, as you can see right here. Whereas all of the female robots are depicted to be relatively young in their early 20s-ish. Almost as if you guys are trying to upsell these machines to a very specific demographic, when we all know what that certain demographic is going to be doing with them.
Okay, I don't think so. So, I mean, if you... I mean, maybe I feel like people... Like, women don't want an old, wrinkly man most of the time with a dick that only works 25% of the time without taking Viagra. And they're always looking for the young, strong guys. That's why you see all these, like, MILFs going for the younger dudes. They don't want to sleep with an old guy. They're not attracted to elderly people. And same with men. Men are not attracted to necessarily old, wrinkly coochies. Like, we're just not. We would rather sleep with a girl between the ages of, at 35, I think 25 would be my minimum limit. But yeah, I would like, it's like the 25 and up. And it's funny how everybody always like said, oh, men are so creepy because they like younger women. Well, older women like younger men too. That's just how people are. When you're in this age group of like 20 to 40, you're going to view everything all like, oh, he's a pedophile because he likes girls that are 25 and he's 45. Well, guess what? When you're a woman or a man that gets to that age, you're going to realize that you also like dating people younger than you because they're more attractive than old people. But maybe their target demographic, making the male robots look older, is for the girls who maybe want to pretend they're a sugar baby to a robot. I don't know. I know I went totally opposite of what she's saying here, but I felt like I had to share that. I don't know why.
Which is especially disturbing to me, as we are now learning that AI is actually becoming sentient. Alongside machines and companies like this that are obviously just trying to push AI that disproportionately adheres to the type of men that strangely want and seek out younger women or robots of this type. Like, why not just make the female robot the same age as the other male robots? Like, what is actually going on? Or why not just make the robots androgynous? Like, why does that matter to you guys? You can call me a stick in the mud. I obviously don't care. I don't see the reason as to why we are investing into companies that are making female robots that look adjacent to 20-year-olds when we know the epidemic of men.
But also, like, 20 is legal. If it was they looked like they were 13 to 8 to like 17, that would be one thing. But I know, and 18, 19 is still to me like a kid pretty much. But 20 and up, like, they're legal adults. Those 20-year-old woman can consent and make her own decision to sleep with a guy who's 40 plus. So why can't the robots be of what legal age looks like?
In this society.
Ma'am, the robots aren't even on sale yet. You can put down the pitchfork.
Hey, Figure, can you fold these towels for me?
Sure thing. I'll get right on that.
made it look nicer than I would have. I'm not even as good as a robot who can barely do anything.
I'd hate to see what the female robot thinks about his folding skills.
Somebody needs to tell the woman that future does not look bright for them with the rise of AI. Just imagine once we have android or humanoid looking robots that are female, that basically look and feel like a regular human. Just imagine your most favorite actress, let's say Scarlett Johansson in the movie Island. She looks and feels just like that, but she's android. Any man would like to have that android. We men, we can have children through surrogacy and have our android raise them. While woman, what's woman gonna do? Work? And the android man is gonna stay at home and raise their children? Yeah, right.
No. They'll figure out how to get their android men jobs and then give them a hard time if they don't work full time and provide enough. And then they'll leave that AI robot for the next AI robot to try to take care of them.
So women better wake up and wise up before it's too late.
The crazy part isn't that these robots exist. We've been writing stories about it for decades. It's that there are men actually considering them.
For $175,000, you don't have to be lonely anymore. These are companion robots that can have AI conversations. And while she might have a dead-eyed stare, she's actually aware of everything that's going on around her. She even read my name tag.
Hi, Thomas Moore.
And while she might seem kind of inebriated, and they built her with an absolute dump truck, they are not making them for what you think they are.
Give me a break. We've been to space, and now we're charging $175,000 for something to talk to? Yep. Is this really progress? We gotta just get off our phones and go talk to each other.
China just built...
Well, they gotta build it, put it out so that a bunch of other companies can buy them, copy them, make cheaper versions, make the enhanced versions that have the real live use vaginas and penises, and that's how it will start. And then it will turn into the army of robots that will take over the world. Imagine getting beaten to death by your sex robot.
A robot face so real, it will make you look twice. Chinese startup Aheadform packed 30 micromotors into a humanoid robot face with bionic skin. Those motors control every blink, every glance, and every micro-expression the face makes. Cameras in the eyes track your face while AI reads your emotions instantly. The company targets customer service, healthcare, and daily companionship as key use cases. Would you feel comfortable with a humanoid robot this lifelike inside your home or workplace?
Let's be real. We've got a long way to go before anyone's falling in love with that. I'ma just stick with real women. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you agree.
This isn't a fear of mine that all men are gonna get addicted to AI girlfriends. Like, no, men love real connection. But there is a big community, a big cohort of, I think, younger guys who, and even like older, lonely guys who have checked out, who don't want to deal with women because women are becoming successful and we don't need men like we used to.
Apparently we're all full gold diggers.
And we're all gold digging.
Women are becoming successful? Yeah, I don't think that's why so many men are just checking out.
If we're very lucky, it won't take 20 years. I hope it doesn't. The sooner we can occupy the time and desperate need for attention of the men that are already obsolete to women, the better all of society will be.
If men are no use to her, then why are we still taking up all of her attention?
Right?
This is Aria. So this is our flagship humanoid AI-powered robot. She's highly realistic. She has her own social media, so she might be competing with you one day. What makes her really special is that you can talk to her and ask questions. So maybe we can have her introduce herself and say something.
Hello. I'm Aria, the flagship female companion robot of Realbotics.
What's the purpose of this? Some of our peers in the robotic space make robots to replace human labor. We think that's a great area, but we think there's a much bigger area in having social robots. So for example, at a convention like this, we can draw a crowd very easily. Aria's been a little bit of a rock star here, with people taking pictures and coming over. So she can promote your brand. The AI is all customizable, so she can learn all about you and your brand, and she can continue to communicate to people. There's a huge epidemic amongst adolescents and seniors on loneliness. So she can be programmed to know you and learn more about you. So she can make that bond with you that feels like a genuine human connection.
If they're going to be in the houses?
We don't have the ability to clean the house. They don't do physical labor, but they're more there to converse with you. It's companionship. They can actually even be a boyfriend or a girlfriend. So we have built that into our AI as well. We have this here on display for people to touch, so you can give that a feel and see how that feels. These faces are all modular, so we could actually take the faces off Melody and Aria, throw this one on top. It's all magnetized or special technology. Press a button, and then you have a different robotic character. This allows us to provide flexibility for our clients. If they change their minds and they want a different character, we can design a different face for them, and then they can add that on very easily.
Are they easy to swap?
Men everywhere are like, okay, like I wish once I found the lady who looks really pretty, if she's a pain, I can just change her face easily.
How long does it take to swap?
It takes about 10 seconds. You just peel it off and then put the other one on. It's our patented system with magnets.
It's sad how these days the dating scene is so terrible that some men are willing to spend $150,000 on a robot girlfriend. It's just kinda sad, but it's also really funny.
I knew AI was taking the water, I knew it was taking our jobs, but I did not know it would be taking our husbands. How could you trust him with your family lineage if you can't even trust him with grok?
She says AI is taking their husbands, but maybe she should be asking why some men are looking at AI robots in the first place. That might be the real question.
If you don't understand how fully functioning female robots will impact dating, you have a big surprise coming. All right, y'all. We better let the robot factories be on alert. I would love if these robots have like more emotion and feeling. I mean, if they're going to be fully functioning, let them have like all of the emotional dysregulation. I hope these robots.
Why do they wish ill on everything? It sounds like you are jealous, lady, that a robot who looks younger and prettier than you will score a date before you do. That's crazy. You're really just like wishing failure on people.
Have the worst
Shame.
PMS. Let them have all the worst postpartum. Let them order 76 oysters on a first date.
The fact we're even having this conversation tells you everything about modern dating and just how messed up it is.
She might have been projecting.
Hello.
Wow, are those flowers for me?
Yes, they are. I also brought you some chocolate.
Thank you. You can put them at my feet.
He passed away recently.
Oliver?
He did RIP.
Yeah. You want to seal it with a kiss?
Just on the cheek.
I would be honored.
Whoa, it's about to happen.
You may approach.
Wow, this is a beautiful and extremely bizarre moment. Wow!
You have my number.
Okay, congratulations.
I mean, the robot seemed really grateful for the gifts, and he actually got her number. That's how low the bar has gotten with some modern women.
Have you seen the robots that are coming out? And the men are all excited because they're like, these robots are going to replace women. And the funniest part is the men are like, the women are going to be so pissed.
They are.
And we're over here going, who's going to be pissed? Not I. By all means, get a robot. I mean, hell, we've already chosen cats over men and dogs over men.
You guys didn't choose them over men. That was all you could get after men didn't want you.
So why would we be upset that you want a robot? You don't like women with opinions anyway. It sounds perfect for you. I mean, the only thing that I'm sad about is that they're not affordable for most men. Most men will not be able to afford a robot lady. So save your pennies, Earl. Save them up because you're going to need a lot of them. A lot of pennies to get one of those ladies.
Ironic how she's cheering for the same dating collapse that she's also complaining about.
There we go. I was very surprised by how many men leave comments on some of my posts and videos, how, you know, they would prefer that women just didn't talk and just did this, this, and this. And it's like, why would you want to be in a relationship with someone who doesn't even talk? Because I love to listen to my girl talk. We have good conversation and we laugh and have fun a lot. But I can't believe how many guys are just like, she should just sit there and shut up. Like, that makes no sense to me. And it would be pointless to have a woman who doesn't talk. If you don't like the things they say, you're with the wrong person. But it was disturbing to me because I have this channel just to like make fun of women doing stupid things. It's not an outlet for hatred or stuff like that. It's just to make fun of the dating market, and I can tell you 100% that men do a lot of the same things that these women do, and it's crazy that some people don't recognize that. So she is a little bit right. There's men out there who just would rather have a robot than have a woman talk to them, which makes absolutely no sense to me, and sounds like you've never had a meaningful conversation with someone you care about.
Guys, and so you even have women realizing, like, this is what's funny about it, is that seeing so many men happy to replace us with robots is very blackpilling, not gonna lie. You guys flew too close to the sun. Women flew too close to the sun, bro. Like, at first they wanted to be able to vote, then they wanted equal pay, and now they're getting replaced with robots.
Turns out "you'll never replace us" was a dangerous challenge to give those engineers. The fact
It's just like McDonald's replacing all the workers with the computer things now.
that these robots are even a thing says it all.
What if you could have a companion that would never leave, never age, and never die? Well, now you can. The only catch, it's a robot.
你好呀。
Chinese company Ubtech has unveiled what it says is the world's first companion humanoid robot. It features soft, warm skin, human-like facial expressions, and the AI-driven ability to have and remember conversations. Unlike most humanoids, which are designed for work or help around the house, this robot has one purpose only: to
If they're anything like ChatGPT, it might remember some of your earlier conversation, but eventually it's going to like distort the whole thing, and you're going to be like, when did we talk about that, and why are you bringing this, or why are you bringing this back up now?
ease the owner's
So weeks ago.
loneliness.
Modern dating might be rough, but I doubt something that creepy is going to be a good alternative anytime soon.
How are you feeling today?
I am so interested in everything. I feel like my brain might explode.
Say hello to all my friends.
Hello, all my friends. It is very nice to meet you.
I'm interested in everything probably isn't something you'd hear from a real woman these days, and that's not a good thing.
This robot can do chores around the house, like load the dishwasher, set the table, put things away, or even pour a glass of wine. Bot Handy is one of a handful of bots that Samsung recently introduced. It uses cameras and advanced AI to detect an object's
Did
size,
someone like already take Handy Bot?
weight, and composition before holding and moving things. The bot is still being tested, so it's not available to buy quite yet, but one day in the future.
When doing the dishes becomes a selling point, you know modern dating has problems.
Not Elon. Not Elon. This is what I be talking about. This. Can't even keep that picture up for long like that.
That was the most realistic human face of all of the robots we've seen in this video thus far.
Because it's going to wear me out sitting here looking at it. Now, I have so much to say about this. Elon decides that he wants to invite his robotic robot, whatever you want to call it, girlfriend on the date. Let that sit there. You haven't heard, Elon announces his first girlfriend with artificial intelligence, said that he invited her out for dinner and that he enjoyed the experience. He also said that he enjoyed the experience with calling her smart, beautiful, and obedient.
Her making a whole TikTok about it says it all.
Yeah, her face says it all there. And yes, we would like women to be beautiful and smart, and also, you know, maybe not obedient to the point where it's like we're in total control of you, but at least to the point where you listen to us and heed what we say with greater regard. So if you guys like that video, please hit subscribe and the little dingy button if you're new to the channel, so you'll know when I always drop a new video, and let me know your thoughts below. Peace out, guys.